This is just a random thought in my head, and I might go like a minute just to say this. But I really don't understand why they've never made a Jack Johnson movie. If you don't know who Jack Johnson is a famous black boxer back in the 1910s. And I feel like just like reading the stories in the biography, like this nigga would have made a great ass, it would have been a dope ass movie. Like imagine a movie right now that's set like kind of like how The Sinners was. I don't want to say maybe a little earlier than that time period, but it's set like that about a famous boxer, and this boxer wasn't a regular boxer. This is back in the 1910s. First of all, he openly had like white women, which niggas would get hung for that shit. But this nigga had so much like power and so much shit going on with him that nobody's gonna touch him. Like, and he had golds in his mouth. And this is the 1910s. Like, he had a mouthful of golds and walked around with two white women. Like, and that's never been a movie about this. I'm not saying like those are the biggest points of his life. It's just the fact that this was a nigga back in that time period and was able to move around like that. Like, even all his stories, other stories in the biography, was like, this nigga went through hell, and it's like nobody's ever made a like a movie or anything about. I don't know. Just had to say that because I was just reading this. I was reading a whole little story about him. I was just like, damn, like this has been a bigger story than like Ali and all this other shit. Because back in them days, it's like those are moves for a nigga to be making. Like, I mean, we have progressed. I mean, but he was like, imagine like Mayweather, but a bigger dude, and I don't know. It was ahead of his time. Damn.